So this is the XAUUSD analysis for Monday, 2nd of April. Now let's just have a look at prices and where prices may likely go. So previously we saw this pretty strong sell-off here on gold. We've had prices come pretty close towards that 37.50. Sorry, 13.57.22, from which we did see strong sell-side momentum come into the market. Brief move back above 13.44.26 before seeing this strong sell-side continuation. Breaking below the 34.51 and breaking below the 13.28, tested 13.28, saw further sell-side momentum, didn't quite get down towards that 13.20, from which we are seeing that bullish buy-side momentum break above the 400 period moving average and above the 13.28. We had a brief move down towards the 13.28, not had a true test, but we do appear to be turning a corner here in the overall trend. Whether it is just a retracement for seeing further sell-side momentum, or whether we will see a retracement of this entire move here to the downside. We had a strong move upwards, a strong move downwards, so we'll see whether we do see that volatility and a strength of trend that we have seen previously. So we do appear to be holding above 13.28. So if we do hold above 13.28 and we can successfully navigate the 200 period moving average, we'll then look for price to move towards our 13.34.51. Major important level here marked out in red. Previously found resistance there, so we'll see how we react when we do have a retest. If we do successfully break above and hold above the level, we'll look for prices start to test the 13.44.26. Previously we had consolidation there, had a test before seeing bullish buy side momentum return to the market over there to your left. And if we do see that bullish buy side momentum follow through from this 13.44.28, we are then looking for prices to head up towards that 13.57.22. If however we do find that sell side momentum at the 13.34.28, sorry, 13.34.51, we're then looking for a breakdown towards our 13.28, successful break from which we're then looking for prices head down towards our 13.20. And if we do break down further from there, we're looking for price head down towards our 13.58, which I'd expect to the far end of the range. But if we do see sufficient volatility to the downside, 13.10 and 13.07 may come into focus. Those are pretty much levels that we are looking at. We are seeing that recovery in the XAUUSD and gold. So we'll see whether this recovery follow through continues, or whether we do have we will post another higher low and see that further breakdown in prices. Now if we head over to the monthly chart first, we get the scale on here correct. Possibly remove these drawings. We can see here that we've got our lows, higher low, brief pullback, posted another low, seeing the momentum follow through here to the upside. So gold appears to be recovering overall, and we've had a strong move upwards, had a move downwards. We're in degree of indecisiveness, but the overall trend here that's developing is a move to the upside. We've posted lows there, higher lows, and we've had this consistent move here to the upside, punctuated by a couple of bearish months or so. Now let's just have a look at the weekly chart. And over on the weekly chart, we can see here the 400 period moving average continues to be proven itself to be problematic. See the sort of sell off there from the 400 period moving average, again sell off from the 400 period average. Seeing sell side momentum come into the market from the 400 period moving average, didn't quite get there on this occasion there, but this 400 period moving average on the weekly chart does appear to be acting as a dynamic level of resistance, from which we have seen a sell side momentum on several occasions. So if we do see this retracement follow through to the upside, we'll see how we react towards that 400 period moving average. 400 period moving average on a weekly time frame currently sits at 13.6580. If we do see that momentum follow through to the upside, we'll look to see our price direct towards at 13.6580, where we do have the not 13, sorry, let's get this right, 13.6611, sorry, 13.6611. That's currently where we do have the 400 period moving average. So if we do retrace up there, we'll see whether we do see that sell side momentum follow through. Overall, on this weekly time frame, we've posted a series of higher lows, so we are going into a bit of a price contraction here. A series of higher lows. We've frequently tested this 400 period average, so possibly break out to the upside. We could see prices head towards that $1,400 an ounce in gold. We head over to the daily chart, see our price is developing here. And on this daily chart, we can see we've had our highs, lower highs, had this move downwards, strong move to the upside, posted a lower high, strong sell-off over a couple of days actually. Over 2 days, we've had a strong move to the downside, and as we can see, we are seeing that retracement. Whether we do see a shallow retracement in its further sell side momentum to retest those 1310s, 1307s, or whether we do see a move all the way up to retest these old highs here in around 1357, possibly heading up towards our 1361, 1367 before looking for a price to move towards our 1375. And with that said, and that should wrap up the XAUUSD analysis. Thanks for watching.